It's Whatever's Clever with NieshaV. I'm back on the truck out here in Oregon. Just came from Washington. I shut down a little early so I could make my spaghetti. Okay, so I'm making vegetarian spaghetti. So if it's anybody that's on the truck that don't eat meat and need some ideas, let me show you my spaghetti. Okay, I use, and everything I got from Walmart too, okay? So I use these bratwursts, they're meatless. Okay, I use these, can you see them? I use these. And I use my meat crumbles, you know, it's like hamburger meat and Morning Star. I get that from Walmart. And then I just add, you know, bell pepper, onion, and mushrooms. And you know, I saute all that together, then that's gonna be my sauce. And I pour the sauce on it and let it saute all together. And that's it. And then just boil my noodles. Let me get to it and I'll hit you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there's everything added. My mushrooms, my bell pepper and onion, my little sausages. And I didn't add the hamburger meat yet because I gotta let all this cook down and get soft. And once that's cooked down, then I add my hamburger meat because the hamburger meat, that get done real quick. It's, you know, it get done real quick. So I add that at the last minute, but it's getting done. Okay, so I added added my sauce and my hamburger meat. So this is sauce. I'm gonna let it marinate for a minute. Okay, now I got the noodles boiling. I'm almost finished. I'll let y'all see what the aftermath look like. Woo-hoo. Okay, I'm all done. I'm about to chow down. But before I go, I want to give you a food for thought. So remember, happiness is a choice. When something happens and you're in a situation or some type of circumstance or whatever to alter your happiness, the first thing you do is accept and acknowledge what happened and how you feel about what happened, and you process it and you release those feelings, and then it's up to you to choose if you decide to stay in that mind frame or if you choose to get out of that mind frame and be happy. And some of the things I do when I go through something and after I release those feelings, because you can't ignore those feelings, you're a human being, and that's the only way to release them is by crying or whatever it is to let out the frustration. I always interject whatever negative thing that happened to me with a positive thought, and then I will either turn on some music that raise my vibrations, that make me feel happy and get me out that mood, or I'll listen to a motivational speaker from YouTube. And even when I do that, if I'm sad or I'm upset or I'm just stressing on life or something, I'll probably cry because the message is really speaking to me. But then once I listen to that motivational speech, then I really have something positive to focus on. So then those negative thoughts turn to positive thoughts, and now I feel a lot better. And you can always reach out and talk to somebody if you don't feel good. You have to reach out and talk to somebody that you know will make you happy, that's always positive. Do not reach out to nobody who is gonna add on to your worries or whatever going on. You have to reach out to somebody that you know that stays positive, that's gonna lift your spirits. So when you're in a situation like that, it's best to choose to be in a better mood. So replace those negative things with a positive. And no matter what happens, how bad it is, believe it or not, whether if you refer to a spiritual thing, if you can't find nothing that's tangible or, you know, off the top of your head, something positive in that situation, it's always a spiritual positive thing behind what happened. Because remember, everything does happen for a reason, whether good or bad. And every negative thing does have a positive in it, regardless of the situation. Okay, so that's my food for thought. I love you. Good night. I'm about to tear up my veggie spaghetti. If this, if you like this recipe and you think it'd be good, give it a try. Like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. And that's it for Whatever's Clever with NieshaV. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Good night.